Can you hear me? Rinig niyo ba ako? Okay, let's wait for the others. Okay. Can you hear me? Type yes if you can hear me. Can you hear me? To those who are watching, we have 6 viewers already. Please type yes in the comment section if you heard me. Okay, please type your section. What section are you in? Kindly type in the comment section. So later on, we can start already discussing. Okay, with the 5 viewers, thank you very much. Okay, hi. Okay, hi, Noreen Subilon. From what section? Please type your name and your section so you will be recognized here. Can you hear me, class? Can you hear me? Let's wait for the others. I think I'm giving you 5 minutes to have this session start or this class start. Okay? Very good. Lovely Hannah C. Calampiano of grade 7, Kaalaman. Thank you very much. Okay. Please use English even in typing since I cannot hear you with this live. You can type your chat or you can say your chat in English. So we will be able to use English even in this setup. So we will be able to have our discussion from now on in English. Okay. 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 Please use English in typing your message. Okay. Noreen D. Sugilon of 7 Katatagan. Only 5 are watching. Please invite your classmates or schoolmates to be in this YouTube live so we can have our discussion already. Okay, thank you for that. Sian Kapangyarihan. I hear you, sir. Thank you very much. How about the others? Okay, encourage everyone to please attend. By the way, while waiting for the others, can you tell me what lessons did you learn in the quarter three or in the third quarter? Can you mention one lesson that you learned in the third quarter to everyone who are watching? Okay, what lesson did you learn in the last quarter? Anyone? Anyone? Please chat. Please type it in the chat box. No one? How can I give you high grades if you are not going to mention one lesson? Even one lesson. We finished week 8, right? In the third quarter, we had week 8. Therefore, I expect that you already knew one lesson. Can you type one lesson that you learned in the third grading before we proceed to our lesson? Please type it in the chat box. Okay, by the way, while you are thinking, here's what we're going to do right now. Since we're just starting in our fourth quarter, I'm going to post later on the activity sheets. So you can be able to have answered your what do you call that? Your learning packets. Okay. I already compiled it into an activity sheet so it will be easier for you to answer. Okay. Can you mention one lesson in the third quarter before we proceed? Anyone who can tell me? Okay, what did you learn last quarter? Okay, very good. Ishana Santiago, citing evidence and making reactions. Okay, that is one of our figures of speech. Okay, very good. Another. Okay, I think you learned something in the last quarter, in the quarter three. Okay, speech or figures of speech. Thank you. How about the others? How about the others? Okay, I think many of you are just shy of typing. And please encourage everyone to attend our session for today. Okay, later on, I'm going to send the copy of the activity sheets in the group. And since we're already in GCQ or general community quarantine, your parents can go already to the school tomorrow for you for your week 1 outputs to be passed. Okay. Now, Are you ready for our next lesson? Are you ready for the first lesson in the fourth grading? Kindly type yes if you are ready. Please type yes if you're ready for us to discuss the fourth grading first lesson. Please type yes. Please type yes in the chat box if you're ready. Okay, very good. Ishana Santiago, thank you very much for answering yes. How about the others? Lovely, yes, thank you. How about the others? Okay, Sian, only 3. Thank you for saying yes. Okay, Noreen Subilon. Yes, thank you very much. How about the others? I think we're only 5. I already told you that we're going to start at least by 4 p.m. Let's wait for another 3 minutes. I'll just inform your classmates. And uh, while waiting for the others, could you please share or can you please guess what will be our lesson? Can you type in the chat box? Can you type in the chat box what will be our lesson in the fourth quarter? Any guess? There's no harm in trying. Can you please guess our lesson in the fourth grading? Anyone? While waiting for the others, I'm going to give 3 minutes to wait for more. Chat box. Okay, let's have 3 more minutes. So we can have a good discussion. Okay, only four. As you see, we only have 4 viewers. I hope that the the attendance for today take will be much more since what I only require you here is to chat, okay, instead of speaking. Okay, since we are already increasing our viewers or our attendance and more probably our learners, are you a graphic organizer in academic writing? You have an idea already, Kalampiano? But before anything else, may I just ask, what is an essay? Did you write already? Okay. Did you write already an essay? Yes or no? Please type in the chat box. Did you write an essay already? Please type in the chat box. No? Didn't you write essay in the first, second, third quarter? Did you write already an essay? No? Okay. I will type the question. Okay. Did you write an essay based from Lovely? Yes. Marian, yes. Fredilyn, yes. Ishana, yes. Why Noreen and Sian did write an essay? Yes, from Sian. How about Noreen? I think it's part of your performance task that you wrote an essay. And in this particular type of essay, okay, did you still remember the the three parts of an essay? Just a reminder or just a quick recap. Essay is writing. Okay, it is one of writing. It is one of writing compositions, and it is made up of paragraphs wherein you express your ideas. Okay, based from Marian Gado. Okay, it's missing. Is it only introduct? It's already near. The answer is already near. What is, okay, can you make it one word, Marian? Okay, Marian mentioned the first part of an essay. Very good. It is introduction. Okay, number one is, part one is introduction. Okay, thank you, Fredeline Argilia, for mentioning it all. But let's start with introduction. What can we see in the introduction? Anyone? What can we see in the introduction? What can we see in the introduction? Anyone? Can you chat? What can we see in the introduction? Well, since most of you or all of you who performed, who wrote in the performance task, okay, thank you for your answer, Marian. What is the topic? Okay, or what the essay topic is. For example, the title of your essay is this one. What did I learn in the quarter three? Your topic is definitely what you learned in the third quarter or quarter three. Okay, and you're going to have it explained. Okay, the topic is also called the thesis statement. Okay, if you saw a video lesson last time, I explained already the parts of an essay. Okay, you can find it here in the YouTube. Okay, if you scroll down from my videos, you can see that um, essay or writing an essay was one of my topics here. Thank you very much for answering, Marian and Ishana. Okay, how about the part two? What is the part two of writing an essay? Anyone? If part one is introduction, what is the part two in writing an essay? Okay, Marian, correct. Body, Fredeline, main body. We can only have it for body. Okay? It's already called body. Thank you, Sian, Fredeline, and Marian for answering. What can we find in the body? Okay, if you look at ourselves, okay, if you consider essay as a person, what is a body? What is a body of an essay? Can you please tell me, based from the features of your uh, based from your own self, if you look at yourself, body. How can you, by the way, how can you explain your body? Please type, anyone. Okay, many parts based from Sian, saying about what is your topic, the main part of an essay. Okay? If you see yourself, okay, from this one, okay, from the neck part, lower neck part, the shoulders, until, okay, until your pelvis. If you're, it's what we call our body. And body is, okay, support the main ideas. And thank you for answering. Body is what? Is the biggest part. Okay, the body consists the biggest part. Okay, it's not only on us people, but also in essay. The body is the biggest part, or the biggest part in an essay, wherein you're constructing what? Okay, based from Marian saying what is about your topic. Okay, very good. Also, in the body, you are giving specific details about the main topic. It's all, you are also stating the proof or evidence. Why? Why do you need to provide proof or evidence? You need to provide the proof or evidence for your readers to be able to what? To be convinced on what you are writing in an essay. Okay? Okay? The bodies also explain why the evidence is important. You're not just providing, or you're not just giving you're not just giving evidence in an essay, but also you are explaining why that particular evidence was being mentioned in your essay. Okay, did you understand? Did you understand the body? Kindly type yes if you understood what's with the body of an essay. Okay, thank you very much for saying yes, Fredeline and Sian. How about the others? Okay, Prezi, thank you. Ishana, lovely. Lawrence, yes. Thank you for answering. Yes, Mariana, thank you so much. And the reason why the body is the largest part of an essay, because you can have it more than one paragraph. Okay, thank you, Noreen, for saying yes. You're making, you can have 2 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs, or 4 paragraphs, as long as you provide the main topic for the thesis statement. Okay, you're just going to add, don't forget don't forget these terms. Hold on. Okay, in the first paragraph of um, each first paragraph of your body, we have what we call the main topic. Okay, first, I'm just typing it. The first sentence in your each paragraph of the body. Okay, main topic. It is the first sentence in each paragraph of the body, wherein you are also strengthening or giving more information about the topic or the thesis statement. Okay, that is the main topic. And of course, if we have the main topic, we also have what we called the subtopic. Okay. In the next sentence, after the first sentence in each paragraph of the body, you have subtopic. You're also going to explain the main topic. Of course, in a paragraph, you're going to use it as a second sentence. Okay? And after the subtopic, you will also have this one, the supporting details. Okay? After the main topic, what's first indicated in the body, then it will be followed by subtopic, and you're going to explain the main topic. That's what we called supporting details. Okay, for example, the topic that we had right now is COVID. Okay, the COVID-19 is, if you're going to mention the if you're going to mention the COVID-19 as main topic in your body, here's how you're going to construct it. For example, COVID-19 affects us humans. Okay, then you're going to put the subtopic. Okay, almost, for example, uh, as of May 26, 2021, here in the Philippines, the active cases is 4,000, or for example, 4,982, for example. I just look for, but definitely if you cite that particular evidence, you will be able to find it in a reliable source. For example, newspaper, okay? Or in the TV, the news, okay? Wherein the reporters are telling the active cases. Okay? That's how you're going to do the the body of your essay. Then after the body, did you understand what I'm saying in the body? Please say yes if you understood. What is the question? Please type it in English. What is the question? Okay, thank you, Luwat. Lawrence, Marian, Noreen, and Fredeline, Allen. Okay, what's the question? Prezi, Ishana, Sian, what is the question? Okay, while Sian is typing her question or his or her question, what is the last part after you mentioned the introduction and the body? What is the last part of an essay? Could you please mention? Okay, what is the last part of an essay after the introduction? Okay, very good. Fredeline, you mentioned conclusion. Also the same with Ishana and Mariana. Okay, in the conclusion, you're just restating your topic. Okay? And restating your topic, very good. Conclusion. Okay? Conclusion is the last part of an essay. Conclusion is where you're restating the body. You're just going to restate your main topic or the thesis statement in the conclusion. Okay? And for you, yes, it's very important for you to restate, but please don't use the same words as what you used in the in restating your topic. Okay, because if you should not, okay, just typing. Okay, you should not be redundant. Okay, the word is redundant. You should, again, I'm just going to repeat it. You should not be redundant in restating the topic. Okay, what is redundant or redundancy? Anyone who can explain or who can tell me what is redundancy? Anyone? What is redundancy? Your words are redundant. Anyone? Redundancy is, for example, you mentioned the same word, okay, summarizing the main points of an argument or demonstrate an opinion of a topic. Okay, that is conclusion. How about redundancy? If okay, in Filipino, it's paulit-ulit. Okay? What is paulit-ulit in English? Filipino. That's paulit-ulit is the term in Filipino. How about in English? What is redundancy? Anyone? Over and over again, the state of being not or no longer needed or useful. Okay, over and over again or repeating. Redundancy is repeating. You should not use the same words being repeated. Okay. For example, you can use dictionary or online dictionary, so you will find the synonyms of or the same meaning of each word that you are discussing or you are writing. Okay, a word that's being mentioned again and again. Okay, and for example, again and again, it is redundancy. Okay, or a word that is being mentioned repeatedly. Okay, instead of again and again, you should put repeating. Okay, did you understand what I'm saying here? Now, okay, we'll just go back. Okay, we have two features. We have features of academic writing. Okay, an essay is just part of academic writing. Okay, we're just going to discuss the academic writing. Okay, as what one of your classmates had said. Wait. Okay, academic writing is what we are also doing because academic writing is very important not only in studying. Okay, academic writing is important also in your workplace. Okay, it's not only being discussed here because it's just a it's just a lesson. No, you're going to use it definitely in your workplace. For example, in my case, academic writing. When I am writing or when I'm passing my requirements in my job, I was assigned to write a letter of application. Okay? And the letter of application should be formal. Okay? You're stating there the reason why you are applying. And that is very important, most especially in academic writing. Okay? If you know how to write an essay, if you know how to how to write a particular composition, you will be able to easily apply for a job in the future. And for example, if you're not into the if you're not into the job, you will be able to handle a company, for example. You will still be able to need the academic writing. So if you attend in this slide, we have points, yes, additional points. Okay. Each section, can you please take note of the attendance? Okay, each section, one representative in kapangyarihan. What's your section? Okay, any representative, katatagan, kalinisan, kagitingan, katapatan, and kaalaman. Please give me the list of the names. Okay, please post it, or if you can give me, you can give it to me. You can give the list of your names in the GC or personally to me. Okay, one representative each section who attended today. Okay, kindly give me in the GC or in PM the list of those who attended. Okay, for you to have additional points. Okay, there's no need for you to type it in the chat box. Please send me the list. Okay, so I can easily take note of those who attended for today. Thank you very much for attending. Okay, let us move forward. We have features. Okay, we have features in write. Okay, we have features in writing an academic essay. Okay, the first one is what? Formal. Okay, the word is formal. Okay, in writing, okay, in academic writing in particular, being formal is a must. You must be formal in writing. Okay, in writing, in academic writing, we should be able to choose the right words. Okay, it is important to be formal in writing an essay, which means your tone should not sound classical, or sorry, should not sound casual or conversational. In writing a formal academic writing, you should be able to take note of being formal. It means you are writing in a formal way, not like you are just talking with your friends. You're just talking every day. Okay? Formal writing should be formal. In what way? Okay? First one, okay, you should avoid, number one, you should avoid colloquial, idiomatic, or slang. Okay? You should avoid using colloquial, idiomatic, or slang. Why? Because you're writing formally. For example, you are writing a letter to a boss of the company. Okay? You are writing to a manager of a company. Should you write it in this way? hey friend, here's what we're going to do, or I'm going to give you a gift. I'm going to give you a present. Okay, that should not be the way how we do formal writing. Okay, we have an example here. Okay, in once the research, for example, let's have it in a good way or in a formal way. Once the research is completed, the information will be top notch. What do you mean by top notch? Okay, it will be uh, it will be valuable, or it will be very important. For example, the word top notch, okay, is not usually being used in a daily conversation. Okay. For example, some people will find the colloquial language or top notch difficult to understand. Okay. Instead, find a formal equivalent of the word, or just drop or remove it. Okay. Correction, top notch should not be used in a formal writing. Instead, we can use highly valuable. Okay, or we can we can understand the word. Here's what we're going to do. Okay, the information gathered is expected to be highly valuable for future researchers. Instead of writing top notch, this word top notch. Okay, top notch is a top notch is a colloquial word. Okay, in a colloquial word, top notch should not be used. So instead of saying top notch, you can use highly valuable. Okay, or highly valuable. What do you mean by highly valuable? Important. Okay, that is how we avoid colloquial, idiomatic, or slang words. Okay, we should use words formally. Okay, in a formal way wherein we are talking to those people who have higher ranks. Okay, in any institution or department, for example, the principal, okay, the manager, in the police, the chief superintendent, okay, senators, president of the Republic of the Philippines. Those are the examples of these people wherein we can write. Okay, we can have formal academic writing. Okay, next, it's not only about avoiding using colloquial, idiomatic, or slang words. It's also use full words instead of contractions. What do you mean by full words? Yes, Sian. In formal writing, use letter A, avoid using colloquial. Okay, avoid using colloquial, idiomatic, or slang. Okay, that's letter A in the formal. The next, use full words instead of contractions. Okay, full words. Okay, contractions are words that uh, that has, what do you call that, apostrophe on it. Okay, for example, contractions. This one, can't. Okay, can't is an example. If you see in the chat box, okay, you you use can't. Can't is contractions. Okay, contractions should not be used in formal academic writing. Instead of can't, what is the proper word we should use? Okay, what is the full word of can't? Can you type? Anyone who can type? What is the full word of can't? Anyone? Marian, one letter is incorrect. Ishana is correct. Okay, instead of can't, we should have cannot. Okay, others are correct already. Okay, Sian and Lawrence. Very good. Okay, how about this one? I'm going to mention. The word will. Okay. The contracted word is will. What is the full word of the word will? Like what I typed in the comment section. Anyone? What is the full word of this one? Will. Okay, very good. Lawrence, Ishana, Allen, we will. Okay, did you understand? Okay, that's how we're going to do the formal feature. Okay, again, letter A for the formal, avoid using colloquial, idiomatic, or slang. Then letter B, use full words instead of contractions. Okay. Now, after the formal, okay, the second is objective. Okay. What do you mean by objective? Academic writing is based on facts and evidence and is not affected by personal emotions. Being objective means you should write your paper convincing, but not biased. Okay? You should not put your too much emotions in writing. In writing form, in writing and in academic writing. Okay? Again, objective, okay, the counterpart of objective is subjective. Okay, objective is unbiased way of writing. Okay, while the subjective is you are putting your emotions into it. Okay. Okay. To maintain an objective tone in your writing, you should avoid the following. Okay. Letter A, the personal statement or judgment. You should not put your own opinion in writing and academic writing. Okay, because you're not talking to your friend. You are writing a formal, for example, a formal letter, a formal essay. You should not put a personal statement and judgment. For example, okay, you should not write this one. Okay, I performed an experiment. Okay, I will put X. Okay, for example, this one, I performed an experiment. Okay, you should not be able to have it. You should not write this one in your formal writing or academic writing. Okay, because the word I or me, okay, the word I, yourself or myself, I, okay, it pertains to subjective. It is subjective. Okay. Instead of writing, I performed an experiment. The experiment was performed. Okay. This one, did you already notice the difference? Okay, you remove the word I, and you were able to make it a complete sentence or a good sentence. Okay? Instead of I performed an experiment without using the I, you're going to put the experiment was performed. Okay, can you type yes if you understood the lesson? Type yes. Did you understand? Type yes if you understood the lesson. Thank you, Fredeline, Lawrence. How about the others? Okay, thank you for saying yes. Okay, for the being objective, letter A, personal statement and judgment. Okay, while letter B, emotional language. Okay, you should remove our emotional. Okay, your emotional language, because emotional language is just part of personal. Okay, thank you, Sian, Lovely, Shana, Mariana, Marian, and Allen. We should remove our emotions. Okay, for example, this sentence. Okay, it is unfortunate that many Filipinos do not have work these days. Okay, the word unfortunate. Okay, you show pity. Okay, because many people do not have work. You're sad. Okay, but if you're going to put, if you're putting the unfortunate word, it is already not an. You should not put the word unfortunate in an academic writing, because the word unfortunate is an emotional language. Okay, instead of the word unfortunate, okay, you're going to use facts. Okay, shout out. Watching from Nuvali. Okay, watching Nuvali, Santa Rosa, Laguna. Thank you very much. Okay, for the support. But I'm also having my class to my grade 7 learners right now. Thank you for attending. Okay, Aguila Guardia Vlog. Thank you. Okay, instead of the word unfortunate, here's what you're going to do. Okay, sorry, there's no. I'm going to remove it. There's no. That's it. Okay, based on the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA data, about half or 48.2, okay, almost half, because the half is 50%, or about half is almost 50%. And he mentioned, or the PSA mentioned, the 48.2%. It's near 50%. Okay, instead of saying unfortunate, you should put data. Okay, and based from this sentence, based on the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA data, because PSA or Philippine Statistics Authorities just provide the main data, most especially in the population. Okay, if you notice, or if you have a brief background, okay, they are the ones. Okay, they're the ones going to your homes. Okay, I don't know, every 5 years or 10 years to personally count the population. So, thank you. Okay, so PSA or the Philippine Statistics Authority, okay, is the one who provides data. Okay, or about half or 48. Okay, I'm going to read it once again. Based on the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA data, about half or 48.2% of unemployed Filipinos are from ages 18 to 24. Instead of saying unfortunate, you put it in an objective way. Okay, you're just mentioning or just stating information, and that is a percentage from the Philippine Statistics Authority. Okay, did you understand? Okay, let us proceed. For number 2, which is objective, letter A, personal statement and judgment, and letter B, emotional language. Okay, that's what we're going to take note. Objective, you should not put your emotions into it because you're just writing an academic essay or academic writing. Did you understand? Did you understand our lesson? Please type yes. Please type yes if you understood the lesson. Class, are you still there? Please type yes if you understood the lesson. Okay, thank you, Fredeline, once again. Lawrence, Roshmar. How about the others? So, as a student, it's important that you know how to distinguish the features of academic writing from other types of writing. Okay, we already mentioned the features a while ago. And now, keep in mind that using language that are formal and objective will present your ideas in a convincing and professional manner. It's very important for you to be professional in writing because you're not only talking with your friends, you're not only talking with your classmates. Okay, it's also part of your training in the future. For example, you're applying to any workplace or you are having business. Okay, or you are writing. For example, if you have a business, you're writing a letter. Okay, writing a letter to the mayor for you to be granted, for example, for you to be granted a mayor's permit. Okay, here's what you're going to do: academic writing. What I call that? You should always remember that what I call that the two features. Okay, which include the following: formal and objective. Okay. And finally, you use graphic organizer. Okay? Graphic organizer. Okay. In writing formal essay, of course, you cannot write it as easy as you could. This lesson, it will help you how to organize it. At least you have the structure. If you remember, okay, if you see in your body, our body are made up of skeletons or bones, framework. Our body will not work without the with a skeleton or framework. That's also the same in academic writing. Therefore, there are some examples. Okay, you can outline. Okay, you can use outline. There you go. You can use outline or others in presenting your information. Okay, also you can have the others. Okay, Venn diagram. Okay, Venn diagram, T chart, concept map, sequence chart, and main idea web. So your ideas before writing it, before crafting or creating an academic writing, you already structured your sentences in a graphic organizer. Okay, since I cannot present it here right now, I will be able to show it in a video. And of course, after this topic, okay, I'm going to give I'm going to give you the answer sheet to be put in the, what do you call that? In your Facebook group, so you can do it already. Any question? Any question? Any question from this lesson, class? Yes or no? None? Thank you very much. Sian Kapangyarihan. How about the others? Okay, none. How about the others? Do you still have questions? I'm just preparing for the copy of your, what do you call that? Of your lesson. Okay, or activity sheet. Okay, none. Thank you very much. If you have no other if you have other questions, if you cannot type it here in the chat box, you can message me in Facebook or in Messenger. Okay, thank you very much for allowing me the chance to become your learners or become thank you very much for the chance for me to become your teacher from the first and fourth grading. Just a reminder, we're already in fourth grading. Okay. We just have, if you already saw it, the Department of Education already submitted or already, the Department of Education already presented the date of graduation, okay, or the date of the last school year, okay, the date of the end of the school year. So it's already in July. You should be able to give your best already because it's already fourth grading. Okay. Please ask your classmates to participate in any way they could. If they cannot attend here, please share the information that you had, okay, from this video, here from this live stream. I'm just if you still don't have the capacity to understand my lesson for today, I'm going to share a video maybe later, okay, about the lesson that we have right now. Okay, okay, thank you for listening, class. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you learned something in this fourth grading. Again, today is fourth grading. All of you should be able to be active already because we are nearing vacation already. Okay? If you want to have a good vacation, you should pass all your requirements. If you have no questions, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for those who listened. That's all for today. That's all for today. This is Sir Jasper, and please update. Let's have an update later on what we're going to do. Okay. Goodbye, class. Yes, Lawrence, do you have a question? Please type your question. Do we have a performance task? Yes, we will have, but I'm still making it. Okay, I think I will still pass it. Okay, I will submit it first before I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so the task will be given to you will be, what do you call that? It will be correct. Okay, and by the way, every paper or every activities are being checked. So we can have, so the activities that I will be giving you, that I'm giving you is already correct. Okay, if there's no question, other questions aside from Lawrence, Okay, that's all for today. See you again next week. Okay, goodbye. Stay safe also.